Gu Kai-lai, the woman who helped trigger one of China's biggest political scandals in decades. She's the wife of Purge Party leader Bo Xilai and is now facing charges of murdering a British businessman. So who's the lady sometimes called China's Jackie Kennedy, who can now be facing execution? Gu Kai-lai, the daughter of a military hero who fought the Japanese occupation in the 1930s and 40s. But by the 1960s, China is in the thick of Mao Zedong's Cultural Revolution. Her father is reportedly jailed. She's forced to drop out of school, reports say, and work as a butcher's assistant. Later, she resumes her education. Peking University. This is where Gu is believed to have studied law and earned a master's degree in international politics. Accounts differ over how Gu first met Bo Xilai. Some say at Peking University, others in Liaoning province. By the early 1980s, they marry and Gu becomes his second wife. They have a son named Bo Guagua in 1987. Gu goes on to open a consultancy in Dalian and would later, reports say, found her own law firm in Beijing. Dalian, a major port city symbolic of China's roaring economic growth. Bo Xilai becomes mayor in 1993. This is also where Bo's family meets British businessman Neil Heywood. He helps Bo Guagua enroll at Harrow, the elite British boarding school, attended by notables like Winston Churchill. Gu Kai-lai makes a name for herself in 1997, helping to win a civil lawsuit in the United States. She writes this book about the experience. The top-story flat in this office building in England is where Gu sets up a company with a French architect. On the other side of the world, Bo Xilai is rising in the political ranks. He becomes Commerce Minister in 2004 and Chongqing Party Secretary in 2007. There, he's famous for cracking down on organized crime and reviving Mao-inspired red culture. Media reports say Gu is targeted in a corruption investigation in 2007, instigated by Bo's political enemies. That causes relations with Heywood to cool, as Gu reportedly becomes paranoid. November 2011, 41-year-old Neil Heywood is found dead. This is believed to be the Chongqing hotel where he died. In late January, Bo Xilai is confronted by his number two, Wang Lijun, with suspicions that Gu was involved in Heywood's death. The two have a major falling out. Wang flees to the Chengdu U.S. consulate, exposing the rift to the international spotlight. Bo Xilai calls allegations against his family filth. April 10th, police named Gu Kai-lai a suspect in the murder of Neil Heywood. The alleged method? Poisoned by drink. The motive? Financial dealings gone bad. Bo is purged from his posts. His exact whereabouts remain unknown. His son graduates with a master's from Harvard. He's believed to still be in the United States. Gu Kai-lai and the world await her trial in just a few weeks. Her sentencing will be a test of China's ability to deal with major political scandals in the run-up to a leadership change later this year. And the public will have to judge for itself whether she's fully responsible for the crime or just a scapegoat for a larger political struggle. Lisa Yurgo Thomas, Reuters.